Welcome back, everyone, to episode 4 of Rise of the Roman Count, and we're coming back in with Alberica once again at 49 years old. We'll be picking up where we left off last episode. We do need a wet nurse. I think Giudetta is a great wet nurse, our only option, so we'll go ahead and pick her up. We can declare war on Duke Guy II, the Devil, but his forces are far superior to ours at the moment. So, once again, it becomes a question of picking easier targets. The county of Monferrato is interesting to me. I know it's not within the duchy of Lombardy, but it could add some more troops to our realm and potentially a vassal who we can strengthen to make our position more competitive towards our other Italian brothers. I am interested, if we look at our liege, there is a Liberty faction. I'm not interested in that. If we did a claimant faction, foreign rulers, we have some foreign rulers who might... Or do I have to... I'm trying to figure out if I have to select myself to do the claimant here. I don't see myself. I'll have to look into that some more. It's been a while since I've done a claim against the king. Maybe if we take a look at the title itself. Usurp, we can't do that. We have some claimants here. Oh, it's all those claimants had an actual claim on the Kingdom of Italy, right? We probably have a choice within our lifestyle. I think it's meritocracy. Yes, claim throne scheme against my liege. So I could do this later in life. But right now I don't think this serves a good purpose for our family at the moment. They do seem a little weak at the time, and if we could ally with Friuli, that could be the perfect time to pounce on King Louis II's throne and take the Carlings outside of the Kingdom of Italy finally. But we'll just have to see how that plays out. I did some looking in between episodes, and it was really interesting. Antonio, our son, funny enough, his betrothed wife-to-be is also lustful. So it seems that not only are we cursed to infidelity, it seems that our son will be cursed to infidelity as well. We have exchange hostages proposal. So exchange his daughter and your granddaughter. It would be a great gesture of trust. It's a neighboring vassal. This is my granddaughter who's... Okay, so that granddaughter is the daughter of, I think, my first daughter. Yes, it is. Oh, no. It's actually my third daughter. Hostages must first travel. I will earn prestige and renown. And he will earn prestige. And you know what? I am going to barter with my third daughter's daughter. I will accept this deal. Hostage departs. The Serpent's Knight needs a worthy successor. Alright, we will seek a worthy successor. And I do remember now from one of the comments in one of the videos that we are going to rename this position the Sword. I think it was the Sword of Rome. We're going to do Sword of Milano. And that was thanks to one of y'all suggesting the title name. And I think it's fantastic for the position. We will unpause once more. I think slow it down a little bit too. King Louis is swayed, so we're starting to gain some clout with King Louis, which is good. Matua, a lesson in charity. This is my guest and ward. She will keep the trait generous. She is a Carling. I think generous is fine. We're not going to gain stress over her, so we'll go with that. Matua, we are allied to you, and that is a shame. Now, what would be a real shame is if you were to die. But it doesn't seem like we can make that happen. Allied to me. I don't want to be an Oathbreaker. Our liege lost a war against the King of Capua. Oh no, so that's a bad noise, whatever happened. Your granddaughter has arrived safely. Okay. I'm informed my hostage has arrived. Perfect. The pact is in place. What happened? Oh. Oh, wow. So it seems Capua has broken away from the Kingdom of Italy. This is interesting. The County of Genoa. They're allied to me. Now, Spoleto, if I were to go to war with Spoleto, I actually could do this now because I have claims. Which one is within... This is actually almost perfect for us. And we will seize this opportunity. The duchy title, which one is it? So, the county of Parma is what we need. So we'll declare war. My claims, county of Parma. And he has no allies. So we will declare this war. Wonderful. So the young Roman count goes to war against a king. So this is once again going to be a great test for the Milano family in our ambition towards the Italian throne, taking on kings as a mere count. His army is marching in. Let's see what this is. He appears off to play. My son, along with Antonio, my heir, and my bastard son, or not bastard, but the son born out of wedlock. Kind of looks like Jon Snow as a kid, funny enough. He's been invited by a gathering of Duke Pole. Duke Pole is a fellow vassal. Yeah, very well. Y'all can go and have your fun. And we are going to win that battle, it seems. Antonio, my son, will gain zealous. So more martial. He'll be extremely pious. Faith conversion costs. Very interesting. Is this because he has been mentored? No, he's been mentored by me, which is very funny since I'm cynical. It seems he will be zealous. And I think we will approve, so he does get the +2 martial. A strong belief will serve you well, boy. Do we want to take this fight? This is the hills, but our family does get a bonus in the hills. Accusation of witchcraft. I would gain some piety. But I am cynical, and I would gain some stress. And I think we can afford the stress cost, so we will burn her for her crimes. Maybe we'll look into witchcraft later on. I'm not sure. I think keeping Roman Catholic would be very fitting for reforming the Roman Empire, but we'll just kind of play it by ear. Our knight killed a count. Our knight was wounded. He is our chancellor. We haven't lost many knights in warfare so far, which is really good. And we'll move to capture. We'll dismiss this. I can negotiate an alliance with my grandson. So he is of the Agleto family, but he's already a count. Quest claim. Now, what would be interesting is if there's a way for us to take this title back now that our family is here. I think an alliance would be great. I do want him to live and not be pounced on by many others. Very good. Love it when a baby goes up for the diplomacy screen. It's always fun. We've now reached 50. We still look quite young, and I think we have some time. We do feel fine. Our son is slowly becoming a man. What notifications we have here? Can call. I know we need a worthy successor. I thought we had... Character does not serve as a knight. Teodoro. So if we go to Teodoro... Oh, and a great tip, I think one of y'all said, is you can marry these people by someone in my court already. Oh, he's not a knight. He is a courtier. Oh, wow. So the count that was killed in the last battle was the spouse of my daughter. Very interesting family politics already coming to play at the small scale. He has a congenital trait. He's Hale. I think actually we will arrange a marriage with him. I'll offer my daughter for... Can we not make him the recipient? Doesn't seem like we can. One of your courtiers... My daughter. Oh, is it because I have filters on? No, very interesting. I don't know why that's not working. Anyways, we'll move on. I'll take a look at that after this war. We are capturing Parma. And I think this is going to be a great time to really carve up some territory in Capua. So wait, French culture. The French are good people? Sure, we'll say that. Oh, and he was... So now our alliance... We could have honestly seized this from our grandson, but I don't think that would have been the right move to do. We might have to move our army north, leave the seizures, and move... Yes, we might actually have to do that. We'll see what he does here. So... Station with seizures. We will move this army over there so we don't lose any progress. Would be an even battle. Do I want to risk it? I say no, we don't risk it. He is going to move back. You are now known as Quarreler. Very cool. So Count Alberico is now known Count Alberico the Quarreler. I think they've added a lot more nicknames to the game, which has added a lot more flavor, in my opinion. What I could do is split off a new army take some of my knights, so I could take, what is this? Arrogant. Yeah, she's the Carlings. I don't really care. I could take a counselor. He is also the Sword of Milano. I will take some pikemen, maybe some levies, and then a few knights. Actually, I'll take all my knights, and then maybe 200 more. We'll just leave a skeleton crew at the siege and move up and attack. Forder. This one has... We're going to go with this gentleman as the leader of the First Army of Lombardia. And it says we will win. We have more soldiers, more commander traits. And we're going to take this fight into the mountains. We have a new stewardship perk available. I think we'll go for meritocracy. Duke Guy the Second, interesting, was injured in that battle, and I think he was one of the guys that was potentially a problem for us. Oh no, he was the person who had a hostage. Our acquaintance died. Do I want to suffer that? No, I don't want to suffer those casualties. We will gain some more siege progress. This is going to be a little bit back and forth, but I want to make sure that we don't get any family members captured as hostages or prisoners. Defending in mountains. Probably not the wisest, but hopefully we can beat them out here. A missing village. I will travel to the village myself and assess the taxes. Okay, I think now he's at a point where he will not gain siege progress. I'm going to say, what did you find? She's stuttering, lustful, bossy, self-sufficient. Burned the village? Oh my god. Land cleared for settlement. Oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to say leave the child with the nearest village. A little heartless, I know. Ah, so not a single trace of anyone who had ever lived there. This is very interesting. Did she kill everyone? No memories. Another stewardship perk. Large levies, 100%. We'll take that. Seems like he raised a couple more levies. We have a tournament, but I'm not going to join it. Interesting. Seems like maybe we could arrange a marriage with her. Arrest claim, exchange hostage. And this should possibly end the war. We'll see. No. And we will march on this army here with a grand victory, hopefully. Chase them. Perfect. Then we'll siege this territory. I want to check my army's supplies. They're fine. We are facing 1% attrition, but I think we're just going to eat that. Do we want to do any improvements for our counties here? Could build a duchy building. We don't have the money for it. We have a new liege. Ah, King Louis died. So now we have King Eudes of Italy. And let's see if he can kind of unify the Italian crown once again. If not, we might seize it for ourselves. To my vassal, voice on the council as the Chancellor of Italy. So I am the Chancellor of Italy now. Once again, let's see if his son does the same thing of kicking us on and off the council. He has no children. And if we look at the Kingdom of Italy, the next heir would be the Duchess. Antonio becomes of age. He gains tough soldier and military engineer. So he will be a warrior king. Betrothed can marry. Now, if I were to break the betrothal, just because she's lustful, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do it. What would the grand wedding cost? 280. No, we're just going to do a normal wedding. Very good. Hopefully they start having children soon. We have an empty council position. Our spy master, Ugo, I believe, died. Choked on Quincy-induced pus. Unfortunate for that gentleman. I will assign this guy to be our spy master, our knight. Mayor Ugo. Yeah, they can't even make siege progress. It's not worth moving off. We have another counselor who died of old age. Our mayor, Demetrio, has died. Time for a new steward. And I believe this is his son. Nope, it is not. Did this man have any family? He did not, unfortunately. He was alone. He is a vassal. Vengeful, which isn't the best. I'm actually going to go with Mayor Upazino. He has amazing stewardship of 23. Oh, yeah. He will do fine. I believe after we capture this, this should end the war. If not, we'll wipe this army out. Oh, nice. I seized an artifact as well. The ancient plaque gains some prestige. I will go ahead and equip that. Oh, not quite. So we will go fight this army. I will assume direct control of the taxation there. Oh, don't run away. quite still. Did we kill the king? No, no one was killed. We'll go to Looney next. To be honest, we might even be able to take this duchy because they are very weak. They have 14 soldiers. We also almost have some time to think about our legacy points, which I'm very excited about. I think I might do the meta and just do the congenital traits, but we'll see. We're not going to gain stress over her. Teodoro does not serve as a knight. Prosperity through the spear, I whisper under my breath. Oh, that's very cool. Familiar reflection. I think I will give a gift to my son and set him up for success with some personal fortune. The Milanos care a lot about their family. My daughter is a countess. And if y'all can think of a really cool, what is it called? Family motto, instead of prosperity through the sphere, I would be happy to change that. And victory for us in the conquest of County of Parma. We will take it for ourselves. Enforce demands. And now I believe we are in position to form the Duchy of Lombardy. Once we gain 250, I want to do it within this gentleman's lifetime, Umberto's lifetime. He is fine in health. Oh, my wife is not doing too well. Adulterer, drunkard, beautiful. Yeah, I don't think you're too beautiful. We need a new marshal. The mayor, Vincenzo, has died of old age. Our knight, oh, Simon, with a martial score of 29. He will sit on the council. So bird sighting, very good. We are going to save our money for to form that duchy, however. Where else is within the Duchy of Lombardy? Friuli, we are friends with this gentleman. We have a lot to do here. Hold on. Yes, we will accept the ransom. We do have a perk. We're going to do Chains of Loyalty. Your prisoner doesn't have good prowess, so I will accept that. We will take a look at the dungeons real quick and see what prisoners we have available. This man has 21 martial. Will not accept. If we recruit you, you will accept. You don't have much prowess though, but would make a great general. No, I don't think so. I think we... Well, why not? Let's recruit him. We'll negotiate the release. This gentleman here. Also, I think we will negotiate for him. Then we have Lucinetta, who's a bastard. So you'd only... If we recruit you... We're just gonna recruit these people to our court. Gained a rival. Oh, well, that wasn't the best move. I think what we do is try to find a spouse for my daughter now. She is the count. Is she the count? No. Romance. I don't want to romance. The regent is not loyal enough. We will sway our daughter. Nope, there's no one to do here. I think we will sway our grandson, if at all possible. Oh, we can't. He's not of age. He's too young. Appoint a worthy successor once again. Okay, there we go. Did I set this up correctly? I did. I can create the duchy. I do know this. Oh, wow. Our other daughter... Oh, this is my granddaughter. She is the Countess of Mantua. I think we will negotiate that alliance. We might even be in position to take the Kingdom of Italy, because the Kingdom of Italy has completely fallen apart, from what I can tell. I think we're going to turn it for a profit. The cattle herd. Now, if we were to arrange a marriage, do I have any children who do not have a spouse? Yes. We have my son. We can find a spouse for him. She is Hale. I think gaining some Hale traits would be wonderful. Disrupted heritage. Oh, yes. This is Emmanuel the Grey. Now, this lady has claims. I think I will go for the Hale trait. Will not accept. So my first daughter, whose daughter is the Count, would not marry my knight, which is unfortunate, because she's marrying down. Oh, but he's Herculean. Maybe if we go into our knight screen, because having a Herculean knight is Absolutely amazing. And this is Diodoro. What a Chad. Find spouse. Can we do... or do we have to arrange a marriage? Not find spouse. Hold on. Your wet nurse. Your daughter. So my daughter would marry Teodoro. Wonderful. Amazing. So now my daughter is beautiful, and Teodoro being a Herculean, that's going to lead for some great genetics. Count will gain an unpressed claim on the county of Brescia. Well, my guy messed up there. And we're going to go ahead and form the Duchy of Lombardy now. Wonderful. We are now a mighty duke for the Duchy of Lombardy. Oh, that's a sick crest, too. I love that. I kind of want to change the Milano crest. I think I will do that in between episodes. But this is a wonderful place to stop the episode. We went from a mere count to now having the Duchy of Lombardy. So the House Milano has climbed up from a mere county holding in northern Italy to now a duchy in what seems to be a very broken apart Italy, and one that is ripe for the taking of power, and one that I think the House Milano will seize for itself. But anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time. Like and subscribe. See y'all later.